What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fig Heel YouTube channel, and today we're going to be fantasy booking Elite Series 100. Last month at the 2022 San Diego Comic-Con, Mattel showed off a ton of WWE product coming up in the future. Now, among these elites, these stages, these new lines, they showed off the much anticipated Elite Series 100. I was quite happy with the lineup overall. However, some people were not happy. So I figured I would take this opportunity to fantasy book Elite Series 100 as best I could, using what they gave us, using what I want, mixing it all together and seeing what we come out with. So we're going to get right into it. Now, first off, in the official lineup of Elite 100 is Becky Lynch with the women's title and an entrance jacket, Chain Gang John Cena with the spinner title, spinner chain, and removable hat, The Rock with a new head sculpt, removable sunglasses, and the never-made Brahma Bull title. Young Rey Mysterio Jr. with the highly sought-after WCW Cruiserweight title. Long hair, stunning Steve Austin with the NWA television title I never thought we would get. And last but not least is Street Gear Andre the Giant with the WWF title and Hulk Hogan's chain that he ripped off. The Chase edition is an homage to the Hulk Hogan rock and wrestling version of Andre. Now, these are the versions of Andre that I never knew I needed until Mattel showed them off, so I am keeping the standard and Chase edition of Andre in my fantasy booked lineup because they're my biggest wants from San Diego Comic-Con. I'm also keeping long-haired, stunning Steve Austin because this has been a huge request of mine for years, as he is my favorite wrestler of all time, and I've needed this version in the multicolor shorts. It's a nice plus that we're getting the NWA television title, but this version of Steve is something that I've needed. Next up, I'm cutting Rey, but I am keeping the WCW World Cruiserweight Championship. And I'm replacing Rey with somebody who's never had a figure in the WWE Mattel line, but currently works for the WWE brand as a producer, and that is Billy Kidman. I want 7-year-itch Billy Kidman in the tank top, the black shorts, the cutoff jorts, the long hair, skinny, full of piss and vinegar. I would love to have that as an elite, and I am fully aware that just because he's a producer does not mean that he has a contract that enables him to get merchandise, action figures, and such. But let's be honest, it is doable, especially now with Vince McMahon removed. Maybe we can get more and more of people outside of these realms. Like, we were never able to get referees. Maybe that will change over time, but I would love to see first time in a line Billy Kidman in Elite Series 100. While I do love Mattel giving the Brahma Bull title the nod, and I understand the need to have huge marquee names in Elite 100, I don't think this Rock is it. So I'm going to propose a flashback of a flashback Rock. I would like to see the never made before Flex Kavana. Now, here's how I think it could work, because Flex Kavana and his Jerry Lawler segment are huge on the new series Young Rock, so it's in the masses right now. He's never had a figure. That Rocky Maivia Target exclusive is long forgotten and missed by tons of collectors. This could really work as a two-fur figure. Have the glasses, the smiling blue chipper head, and you could even include that Brahma Bull title still, since they've already made it. It doesn't really fit the figure, but neither did the spinner title that they included with Ruthless Aggression John Cena. Next up, we need a woman in the lineup, but Becky Lynch has so many figures now, I don't think it's necessary to have her in the line, even though she's a big name. What if we got the first ever Medusa action figure? And I think it would be cool if she came with a trash can and the WWF women's title. She already came with it as a Lunger Blaze, but we never got a Medusa figure. She could be in this gear in this picture, or ring gear. Either way, I think it would be a great looking figure, very nostalgic, and we need more WCW names in the Mattel Elite line. I just don't think we get enough. I don't think we get enough flashbacks as it is. There's not nearly enough ECW, but definitely not enough WCW. And last but not least, you need to have the franchise of WWE John Cena in the lineup. But I don't want to see this John Cena. The John Cena that I want to see is before his rapper gimmick. And I'm not talking about Ruthless Aggression John Cena. I'm talking about this. Halloween 2002, where the rapper gimmick started when he dressed up as Vanilla Ice at the Halloween party on WWE SmackDown. How awesome would this be? He comes in the purple getup. He's got the chain on. He's got the big hair. It could all be removable. And then underneath the cloth goods, have him in the jorts. Such a cool figure. I feel like that this would be so nostalgic to collectors, and it's something that's never been done. It's so niche, it's so obscure, but it is so toyetic in every possible way. I want to see Mattel make Vanilla Ice John Cena. And you don't even have to brand it as Vanilla Ice, because it doesn't say anywhere on it Vanilla Ice. It's so over the top, the hair, that it's just him in a Halloween costume, and it would sell. I promise you that. One day, I guarantee Mattel is gonna make this figure. So that's my fantasy booked Elite 100. Comment below, let me know yours, but mine includes John Cena as Vanilla Ice, Flex Kavana, Medusa, Billy Kidman, Andre the Giants that were already getting the standard in the chase, and the stunning Steve Austin. It's a bunch of characters that we never got before, styles of stars we never got before, and I think it's very, very plausible and doable. Let me know what you think. Let me know your fantasy booked Elite 100, or what you think of the current lineup as it stands and what we're getting. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one. Peace. Are you a wrestling figure collector of WWE Mattel, AEW Jazzwares, and everything in between? Then you need Fig Heel's Ultimate Wrestling Figure Checklist, a 500-plus page guide to over 50 years of wrestling figure collecting, featuring over 2,000 photos of action figures from the hottest brands in wrestling history. Keep track of what you have, want, and need, as well as mint on card and loose value. With a foreword by professional wrestler Matt Cardona and shots by Matthew Goldberg, the Ultimate Wrestling Figure Checklist is a must-have for collectors. Premium full-color and value black and white editions available now on Amazon.com. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at FigHeel. Pick up my book series on Amazon and my merchandise on ProWrestlingTees.com/FigHeel. Check out my official sponsor, Whatnot, by clicking the link in the description to join and save $10 on your first purchase.